All right. Hello, everyone. This is a weekly Bible study, understanding and and living the gospel. Um, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And we're going to be in the book of Hebrews, picking up where we left off last week. Last week, if you remember, we talked quite a bit about Melchizedek and who he was. Um, Jesus being the high priest according to the order of Melchizedek, why that's a big deal when you're talking about the gospel. Um, let's see, what else did we talk about? We talked about the priesthood. We talked about this has always been God's desire to have a nation of kings and priests. And when you look up the name Melchizedek, that's pretty much what his name means. You know, that he was a Malek, means king, and but he was also a priest. So he was a king and a priest, which is one of the main reasons why Jesus is a high priest from Melchizedek, because through Jesus we are the nation of kings and priests. And so, what is that all about then? Because it doesn't just talk about it in the Old Testament; it talks about it in the New Testament when Peter's talking about us being a royal priesthood. And it just means that kings rule and priests minister to the they minister to the Lord. So that's really a big part of being a child of God here on the earth is and being his representatives, being his ambassadors. He wants us to rule wherever he's um, positioned us, whether it's your home, whether it's in the church community, around wherever a church community is planted. He wants us to be a part of how the kingdom of God is advancing. That's so when you talk about kings, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a king of a nation. It just means that